Man, this game is really doing a number on me. Every time I finish the stream, all I think of is the urge to start a new game on my own so I can try some different things, but I have resisted! I'm trying to stay completely blind to absolutely everything over here so I can be shocked every time something new happens. There's two things I'm going to want to do are pretty much right away on this run. One of the things is I want to take another poke at our ledger. Because I did just check before I started, the map, things that are refreshed, because we'd gotten some info from one of our dream events or something about how to maybe crack open this ledger. Now, I believe one of our brain voices did say, no, don't do that, it'll be a terrible idea. And here's what I think. Let's say we try to crack open the ledger and we fail. Or crack open the ledger and something really bad happens. Either one of those cases may be the thing that puts us over the edge to get back into some substance enjoyment. You know, the hardest thing about this the stream, actually, is trying to get the tide to look properly sort of disheveled, not just loose. See, I feel like right now it just looks loose, and I really want it as sort of askew with like one of the collars like a little bit out like that. But it's like it's hard to do it in a way that looks right. You know, like I've got a lot of respect, I think, for the sort of costume people on a set that are trying to make these like, you know, disheveled detectives or whatever that look rough, because it's hard to do it exactly right, that it looks interesting and not just wrong. You know what I mean? But we'll do our best. We got some resubs. We also got, hey Paul, thank you very much for that. Paul, another tip coming in on another stream. Paul says, missed last stream, so here's some more money. Just for reference, played this game 7 times full, and yet you still found messages I haven't seen before. That's crazy. A Kiss for Luck is going to be starting this. I don't know she's starting it today. She's just back in the Scottish lands. She may not have quite the brain energy to get started, but she's going to be doing this, and I will be watching her stream, which probably means I'll experience some different things, but that's okay. That's okay. The other thing we might do, so in addition to poking at the ledger, and possibly imbibing something, we don't know, especially since like the morale isn't full, but I kind of don't want to fill it up because I'm thinking that might be recovered by a drink. We'll probably go talk to the big dude over here. I don't know that anything will get through, but we'll try that and then we'll see where we're going from there. But yeah, first thing I want to do is I want to go and crack this bad boy and see what we can do.
Found in the trash, a cabbage of papers hanging from the board with the permeables drawer inside. It's barely held together by a clip, then made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Lonesome Long Way Home. I think this is one of our ideas that we have locked in. Yeah, so it's permanently giving us... It's not permanently giving us a -1 to interfacing. I'm getting a -1 to this check specifically from that. Wonder why that is. Talking about the blue heart. Is it going to be something crazy like there's going to be a picture of my like X in there or something and it's just going to break me? Oh man. I hadn't noticed the Lonesome Way Home apparently gives us a +1 from taking speed from now on. So that might be a little bit of an incentive to something. Andrade, thank you very much as well. Hey, thank you. I'm so happy you're playing this. Here's hoping you'll full communism. Also, the game autosave is pretty spread out, so save a lot so you don't get frustrated and have to replay a bunch last time. Well, that's interesting. Although, I mean, I suppose the only thing that would be frustrating is if I died and had to replay a bunch of stuff. Otherwise, failure, we're definitely embracing. Definitely embracing. And yes, remember, we're trying obsessively weirdly to go anti-spoiler with this one because I think it's the right vibe for this. I do have some pots and pans for what our next sort of story-driven game will be, and it's going to be something I've never played through, but that one will be like full spoilers, full backseating the entire time. But this one here, we're going to try to be as dumb and clueless as our character is here. All right, so I'm going to give this a go. Interfacing isn't a stat, like it's under physique, right? No, it's under motorics, which I don't currently have anything I think I could boost for. We're just going to YOLO 42.
Just relax. The two
Success!
sides of the board are slightly misaligned, like a drawer that's come off the slides. All you need to do is bend the plastic on your knee, slowly.
I'm sure we're not going to break anything.
The slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just...
Oh, so now I can slide it open. Wait, somehow I don't want to. Yeah, one of our voices, I can't remember which one it was like, no, you don't want to do this. No, and then there's the fuck no. No, I'm just going to do it. Slide the drawer open. What could possibly go wrong?
Without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open.
Any spoiler for what's going to be the next spoiler game? So what I want to do is I do want to go through like the top-rated games of all times on like Metacritic or whatever for PC games that I haven't played. And I can't remember what was in there. There was a few different possibilities. But one of the things I'm thinking of now, which might not be the next one, we'll see how it goes. But for example, if I were to finally play Skyrim, which I have technically played but never even come close to like going through the main plot or anything like that, and even the last time I played was years and years ago, it would be like, nah, man, tell me everything. Let's do it. Right? That would be a good example of that one. But yeah, but I don't even know if it'll be the next one. Yeah, and then there's the adventure games, Monkey Island. The Police Quest series are fantastic. Things like that. All right. What's in the ledger?
2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
That is not what I... What the... I don't even have any context for why 3 is here. What? Okay, I'm going to pick up the ticket stubs and look at them. Maybe I'll have a good reason to pick number 3 soon, but hold on a sec. Pick up the ticket stubs.
2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawing.
Yeah, that escalated quickly.
The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there, too.
It's weird that's the proceed. It's going to close these. But why wouldn't they 3 right now? All right. And well, the other thing I keep doing is I keep imagining myself in this situation, which is one of the reasons I've resisted doing some of the crazier stuff. And I got to remember, I'm not playing me. I'm playing Harry here. And I think Harry's going to get a little nuttier a little bit. But we've been progressing that way, right? He at first he was like, we got to fake it. Now I think he's allowing his true self to progressively come out more and more. But let's pick up the card.
Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue.
Yeah, let's smell it first.
It smells of chewing gum, apricot flavored.
Okay, this is 100% going to be something about romance and...
A touch of cinnamon, the end of summer. You think the label says tutti frutti.
Open it.
Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card.
It's going to be fine.
Round letters in a woman's hand. A young woman in her 20s. There is care, effort, and a smile, you think. Although that is not something you can read from someone's handwriting. Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy.
Doubt.
Throw it away, please.
But it will make me happy!
A merciful wind blows in from the Bay of Revachol, dusting the ground at your feet and raising newspapers far away. You feel the card slipping into it.
Does it mean I could just let go of it without ever reading it?
Let go.
Wait, was this Shivers... Did this Shivers have a female voice this time? What was that?
Frisson covers your entire body, a feeling of cold, a persistent chill.
Yeah, those were not the same voices. Throw the card into the wind. Again, I do want to listen to these a little bit more, but no, I gotta read. I have to know. Read the card. I have to know. Even if it might break my brain a little.
Your hands shake, holding onto it. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest, down Voyager Road. Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you.
Keep reading.
You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it.
Except clearly she didn't. Clearly something happened.
Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots appear.
Yeah, so we're going to start drinking, right?
You feel the ledger slip from your hand.
I lost the ledger?
No. Hold on.
Both of these might be really interesting outcomes. Oh my god. Hold on.
To what? There's nothing.
Detective, is everything all right?
Fall sideways. Loading? What?
There is nothing. Again.
Nothing?
Nothing sad, brother. No treachery, just blackout.
Just lie there, passed out. We're New Game Plus now.
Well, almost nothing. There is the ground below you, that's still there. And the small light that's on, fluttering, somewhere in the basal ganglia.
Who's that?
That's me. Blue eyes, that's me.
And who was that?
Who was what?
He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness he's grasping for it, still trying to hold on to the great sorrows slipping in the water. Slimy.
Yeah, that's the stuff. No, I was cool. I'm cool. I don't know if I was cool, but... No, I'm cool.
The cool when you're dead, brother.
Here in the paleo-mammalian cortex, we call it the shadow. Because it's always there.
Bot gained, white morning. Was that the X something? Yeah, and where's the Voyager road? 'Cause the letter mentioned this, but... What was that the X?
Bloated corpse of the past resurfacing.
It was both beautiful and that at the same time, somehow. No, it was beautiful.
Beautiful. Believe me, stupid ape, its lack of beauty was not the problem.
Where is Voyager road?
There is no Voyager road. There are no roads, no houses, no lights in the windows. It's all on pause.
Enough. Just lie there, motionless.
You think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecules. No. Someone is breathing on your face now, inspecting your pupils, stupid idiot.
What is that? It's cold. Probably the ground.
Yes,
Oh,
they're
water.
pouring something on you. It's in you. And
It's delicious. Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness.
Where am I?
In the upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage, seated in the driver's basket. The air is thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel oil. Cold water runs down your chin.
Drink. Water.
I don't wanna. No, it's Kim. I know Kim. I'm gonna trust Kim. I'm gonna drink.
The water is cold,
Oh.
silvery.
Could've gotten a free
Stuff
heal.
of life itself, as it pours down your parched throat. The pounding in your head recedes. The darkness parts.
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days.
That is accurate.
You know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone. You need a secondary form of hydration.
Everybody hydrate.
With greedy gulps, you down half a liter of cold water.
Ooh.
Some of it spills.
Can I get room temperature water? It's a lot easier to drink
The
in
lieutenant
large amounts.
pays no heed to it.
What happened?
I should ask you. I don't know what happened.
You were reading your paperwork. Then you passed out. I carried you to my kinema to take you to a hospital. Then you came to.
How long was I out?
10 minutes, maybe.
I came in contact with the burnt ruins of my past. Dehydrated. Fuck it. I came in contact with the burnt out ruins of my past, Lieutenant.
That does.
What a fucking line. That does happen sometimes. He hands you the remains of your ledger.
He replies,
Hey, Boogism.
with understanding. It's as if the burnt-out ruins of the past were an occupational hazard. Athlete's foot for cops.
You dropped these. Are you okay to proceed?
Let's just solve this fucking case.
Good.
Also, then now that I've got water in me, I think we might have to get something else.
The Ledger of Failure and Hatred.
I'm sorry, what?
A special item that can be used both as an interactable and a tool equipped in your held slot for skill bonuses. Find it under the Tools tab in your inventory.
Okay, so the last time the tutorial agent has kicked in, most of the time it's been really good, and of course the voice is fantastic. The last time it kicked in, it sort of, like, hurt the flow. The Ledger of Failure and Hatred, thank you for pointing that out. The Ledger of Failure and Hatred. +1 Inland Empire, +1 Empathy, -2 Authority. You know what? I'm fine with that. Authority, I think, leads us down the route that I'm not entirely as vibing with. But these others? Heck yes. Put that in. We don't need the crowbar right now. And I can interact with it. This is the same ledger found in the trash, only worse somehow, and it makes you think about the letter, about the woman's handwriting, about not wanting to get out of bed in the morning. Hold on, I'm going to interact with this
ledger
again.
you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board.
I'm going to slide the hidden drawer open one more time.
Without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open. Inside,
Well, it's good that option 3 is still there if we need it. Here's the thing I think I'm going to do from now. I think the next 2 skill points I'm going to get, I'm not going to worry about putting over here. We're going to use it to, like, aggressively unlock some more slots over here. We're still running rigorous self-critique. That seems like a good idea. We are going to run over to Fritta. And we're 100% purchasing something. That way.
a colorful display.
Yeah,
And
nope.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
I really wish we could just get something stronger. Give me a potent Pilsner beer.
Here you go, mister.
Which is going to give me -1 morale, but I'm hoping finishing the quest might boost it. Doesn't matter. Hang on.
Well, hello. Someone seems to have found himself a bottle of alcohol. Here's where the magic happens.
I don't want any magic. I want void. Look at the bottle.
What a solid can of mass-produced piss water. Well over 10% alcohol in this so-called beer. Pop it open before it gets too warm.
What is this? Brewed by freaking Belgian monks? Holy cow.
Wow, the gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to open. A child could have done it.
Should I though? I may have a teeny weeny heart attack problem. Nope. Open the bottle.
There's a satisfying pop as the cap comes off, and the hair on your back rises like an army at attention.
Oh.
You've been here before. Welcome back, detective. You're home now. You see a flash of teeth, a young woman smiling at you near some railway overpass in your ruined past. She is gorgeous, and she is yours.
This is why I'm drinking, to forget this. What will be the repercussions if I take that sip?
Nothing. Some mental stuff. Nothing to be worried about. Physically, you'll be strong as an ox.
Electrochemistry is like the worst friend you've ever had in your life. You taking that sip.
A golden sun melts down your throat. Its rays filling your nostrils with sunshine. Your stomach melts from it into a happy, gooey mess. So does your mind. All the bad things are melting. You're you again, A real cop, a real detective. Incredibly well done.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's an alcohol button. Alcohol gives +1 to physique skills. Physical instrument, half light, electrochemistry, endurance, pain threshold, and shivers. This
Yeah,
is good
made us
for
level up.
rolling a white check, but damages your morale. And remember,
From the void we came, and to the void we must return.
Yeah, electrochemistry boosts itself. You're right. Electrochemistry is now higher up because the alcohol effect. Oh, this is a spiral of doom. Should I just get cigarettes while I'm here? I mean, I have a quest for it, and we have to finish all of our quests, right? That's how we play these games. Oh, yo, yo. It's got a little 3 counter. Okay, it does light up, so that might be charges, or it might be a duration. Oh yeah, uses left 3. Minutes left 58. Okay, I was wondering about that. All right, so I don't have to keep holding the beer, presumably. Did the cigarettes also give me a morale penalty? No.
Is this about the questions again?
Oh no, I don't want to talk to you. I mean, I sort of do, but...
Colorful
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
Nope.
Here you go, mister.
Nope, we're giving in completely.
There it is. A brave little army in your pocket. The first smoke.
You have rent money? No. Who needs rent money?
Brave souls standing in salute, ready to step into fire for you, sir.
Pull one out of the pack.
You picked the best one.
Rent is a problem for future us.
Succulent. What are you waiting for? Light up. Re-become yourself.
Past us is going to hate present us anyway, so we may as well give it a reason to hate us. Letting out all the self-destructive tendencies here, aren't we?
Oh yes, Bratan! Please light up! You need a trooper between your lips right now! Calm your shit down! Go to Pleasureland! Become a genius!
I mean, if the tie approves, light it up!
Get a load of this rock and roll cop here, people. Johnny Thundercop fishes a cheap lighter out of his pants. With a flick of the thumb, there's fire. A primal satisfaction. Here we go.
Hey, you can't smoke in here. Please, don't fuck with Frit.
Shut up. It's already happening.
And I'm going to throw it away. But I should have gone outside to light up. That is true. I mean, I should have gone outside to crack open the beer too, but... what are the repercussions if I do this?
Repercussions. There's a high risk of glory with a mild chance, cool genius. Smoking makes you into an intellectual. Everybody knows that. It will help you concentrate a bit. That much is true.
Dip that bad boy in the flame and breathe in.
Thick, warm smoke gets sucked down into your lungs. Immediately, you feel a warm nostalgia fill your head, body, and soul. A nostalgia for yourself. The man you were in your youth. Johnny Thundercop is back, and he's chill as balls.
in the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a...
All right. Yeah, let's get out of here before she calls the cops. Woo! All right. Let's put this back because it's quite convenient for like picking up bottles. All right. Hey, there's a door. Did we ever go through this? Let me talk to you. Oh, there's some change on the ground. I mean, Hobocop mode engaged. Yep. So, is it busted? No, it's just got. Look at how weird it is. How it extends like that. Foreign car, kept in good condition.
Stars Ryko, one of the finest Zhimsk-made motor carriages ever. An oldie, but a goldie.
Who drives these?
Not many people outside of Grad. And Revachol West, too, it appears.
Hey, Kim, check this out. We're wasting time on our timer, though.
A Stash Ryko KK2. That's a classic model. Never thought I'd see another one repainted after what happened last time.
Hold on, maybe I can impress him. Do I know what happened last time? You know what? I'm just gonna say, what happened last time, Kim?
An old case for my precinct. A couple of Jim's migrants saw a Stajajko stopped in the street, painted just like this, muddy brown. Murdered the driver on the spot. They said it was an honor killing, Hussar style. The Jim's community protested the trial, flying the banners of some old king or whatever. 5,000 came to protest.
Correction. 4,395. The fourth largest public protest of a criminal trial in Revachol.
I'm not gonna well actually, Kim. Could the hangman have been the driver of this car?
Could it be another Stajajko murder? Honestly, that just doesn't seem like the type of vehicle our dead guy would drive. So my initial guess is the two are not related.
Here's the thing. I want to go through all these. The problem now is I feel I've got this timer, and I don't think we're going to get stat rolls here, and we're just losing some time. Maybe we can come back to it. I don't know. Maybe we can't. You know what? Hold on. Okay, there's more area down here. I thought this was like a solid wall before. You know what? Let's go. Let's see what's in here. There might be a protest organizer. I still want to go up to that other area.
Stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
Look in the window.
The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
What kind of stickers?
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels.
This is just using more time, but I thought, for some reason, I thought maybe there's like, you know, some organizer at the front here is using this as a bit of an office, because it looks like a bit of a structure.
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains. A book with ragged edges catches your notice. The front cover features a large, muscular man. The title reads, Man from Eamdal in the lost city of the Pygmies.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
The racist lorry driver. You think this lorry belongs to our tough guy?
Likely, yes. Mm-hmm. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
We got more XP. Okay. I wonder if it's worth talking to this guy again before I go up top. And just check this in case this is useful info. Oh, yeah. Yes, it does. I agree it does. All right. This guy, I feel like he was a, like, provocateur over here.
To work. Shame on you.
Hey, tough guy, I had more questions. Yeah, I'm feeling myself now.
Things are busy enough. You're going to waste less of my time?
We'll see.
The hulking man oozes stark skepticism.
Yeah, I want to get into the harbor too.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to meet their fat boss.
Yeah, I'm investigating a murder took place here behind the hostile cafeteria here.
I know nothing about a murder.
The mention of a killing sends a barely noticeable shiver of tenseness through him. Interesting.
Really? Nothing?
Wouldn't put it past these.
Hey, Persian, you're not wrong about that.
Do anything to stay alive. Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
No, this really isn't my area of expertise.
We are not picking a side in this just yet, sir.
Pity. Let us work!
What's your goal here?
We were promised work.
Yeah.
We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gate.
And you're unable to breach the entrance.
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Wait, head measurer?
Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to him next.
The access panel is right behind it.
How bad could one guy be? You seem capable.
Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke. And my men are tired and hungry. They're workers.
I'm not gonna encourage people to just storm in. That's crazy. Especially since these are strike breakers, and I'm, kind of on the communist path, which seems the opposite here. Although, I gotta admit, this union here does seem sketchy in its own way. Why don't you just talk to them?
Like civilized folk, you mean? These native fucks don't understand civilized.
Uh-huh.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then, we charge.
Yeah, alright. Sounds like it's gonna work out swell. Okay. Oh, what's this? Greater Revachol Industrial Harbor. Oh, that's what the gree is. Okay, I'm gonna try talking to this guy, and then we're gonna go and venture down that area over there. Oh, hey, there's a door here. In case of strike, press button behind guard. Hermetically sealed door locked by electronic means. There's no lockpicking or door kicking this one. Uh-huh. Sup?
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Is it just because I reek of alcohol and cigarettes?
Yeah, measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Say nothing, size him up first. What do you mean my body betrays my degeneracy? My body does not betray my degeneracy. My body is unimportant. I'm with the police and we need to get into the harbor. Let's size him up first.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
I mean, yeah. Ripple of muscle passes underneath his skin. He lets you look.
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow.
I like how he talks in all caps.
Pinnacle. Be calm. Ham sandwich.
You go for a ham sandwich.
You are not in danger because you are not a threat to me.
All right, I'm going to pretend to be all business for a second here. My body's unimportant. I'm with the police. We need to get into the harbor.
That is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al Ghul.
Ra's al Ghul? The leader of the League of Shadows? His face contorts in disgust as if you were smelling a dead rat.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Kim, is it really so bad?
It's not good.
I like how Kim generally doesn't sugarcoat things.
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk, and drowned.
I don't have a problem with Al Ghul. I just drink a little on the weekends. Dude, don't even attempt that lie. Right, I'm alcoholic. I need that dead tree to no longer be in the tree. Enough. You need to take down the dead body or let me in. You know, sure. You know what? Let's try it. You know what? I don't have a problem with Al Ghul.
Your mouth moves, but the one who speaks is Al Ghul. You are but a vessel for the Ghul now. Very little.
Especially after today.
Yourself remains. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
Does this remind you of someone? The guy down there?
First, let me make it clear. I'm not a drunk. No, I am. That fat racist over there, point to the racist lawyer-man. You're just him after pumping some iron. Oh, I'm gonna get punched in the face. I'm a police. You need to comply now. Take a step closer. Race stuff's unimportant here. Just need to help me do the job, please. Ooh. I think I am a little drunk. I might say something like this. This just gonna get me whacked, and I have no physical skills. I kind of want to say it though. That fat racist over there. You're just him after pumping some iron.
Look at my craniology. I am the pinnacle of my...
Oh, we're into phrenology now.
The pink blob is a bad example, even of yours. It saddens me. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Khoikos. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
Obsessed with sadness. Dude, don't call me out like that. I love my angst, okay?
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
She has Kuno's face.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
I'm wondering if I can do a, hey, look over there.
This man is not budging. Let's hope his superiors inside are more cooperative.
Come on, I just need you to move about 20 centimeters back. Push him out of the way. That's not going to work. You're right about all this. Now I need you to help me get that corpse in the tree. It was your people who put that dead body up there. You people should help me get it down. And this is very sorry cop, it feels like. Come on, I just need you to move. Honestly, you're right about all that. Still, I need your help getting a corpse down.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war.
Sure, I'll pass that message on to my superiors. Meanwhile,
bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you.
You know, I really appreciate it. That's great. But, you know, about my job?
The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
Okay.
There may be a peaceful solution to this. You could internalize Measurehead's race theory. He would take you as one of his own.
Yeah, wouldn't that mean I have to become a 70s supremacist myself?
Well, not as such. What you do with a mastery of advanced race theory is up to you. You could reject the findings, sure, or accept them and become an advanced racist.
There's so many fun options here. Show him the mug? Yeah, what do you think of this mug, buddy? Not in the heart. But I can't believe we actually have a 42% chance to knock him out. It should be, show him the mug, and when he's distracted, bam. I kind of want to see how he reacts to this. And then we bop him. I'm hoping this doesn't say conclude or proceed. So I think I can probably do more than one of these. I want to show him the mug and see what he says.
He does not so much as glance at the object.
You put this in the trash lately?
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in it.
He had nothing to do with it.
All right. Punch him in the face!
How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand, and he squeezes.
We only missed by one!
It hurts.
We only missed by one!
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it. I am a degenerate alcoholic.
Fuck you!
Your fist cracks in his hand like a ripe apple. Pain shoots up into your brain as he's twisting it more and more.
The words to the song have changed. Say, I am a violent drunk.
To be fair, one does seem accurate. And also possibly in line with our sorry cop sort of thing. I like how Kim's got his hand in his jacket, like he's ready to pull out his piece here.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
I mean, maybe he's got a point. He's pretty buff. All right, let's say I agree with you, at least for the moment, so that maybe I can get through this. You know, I'll take a copy of her pamphlet. And then hopefully, I don't know. What do those tattoos of yours mean? Let's go back to conversation. It feels weird. I don't know. We can come back and do this. It feels weird, man. I mean, it feels like this is one of our paths for progressing. This is a white check? I can come back and try it again?
We still need to get into the harbor. We need help with the tree situation. There must be another way.
Yeah! His gaze wanders to the whirling's roof to the yard. So presumably I can't go through this. Yeah, how do we get to the whirling's roof?
I'd appreciate it if you...
Okay, we gotta go back to that frickin'... We gotta go back for a coat and try that.
Because that won't get us anywhere.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that hook.
But I was fighting bad, the unsavory ideologies. I'm a hero! I'm a hero! Now, how else are we gonna get through this gate?
There must be some other way.
Yeah.
Let's go see the yard again.
Yeah.
It faces the other end of the harbor.
We'll have to take off our shoes and our pants, I think, for the savoir-faire, but we're gonna try it. I was trying to assert my dominance over him.
We are not here on some political quest. We are here to solve a crime. Don't make the situation any more volatile than it already.
I don't know. I can't promise that. I might attack him again. You never know.
The lieutenant groans, but doesn't say anything.
All right. While we have our buffs, I do want to go back to the yard. I do want to check out this new area down here that I've just started to visit, but I want to try to get my freaking raincoat finally. I don't have any healing bits. I'm sure it's fine, right? I mean, I could do something to raise my my morale, but I'm kind of hoping to get the freebies. See, I'm still curious. Like, there's a door. Is that the weird door in the kitchen? Well, we'll find out. But let me start with this first. It's high time. Oh, thank you. Says, I feel you are more happy drunk than Harry. Me? Oh, in real life? Yeah, I don't know. I guess it might vary. Oh. Damn it! Magnesium supplement your remnant chest to live a happy magnesium rich. Yeah. Yeah, I know our health is low, which I think it may give us a penalty here, which actually would be annoying, wouldn't it? I don't know how that works. We don't get a buff from having the health. Do we just get a penalty for missing it? Like, would the equivalent be just sitting at 1 health, 1 morale be fine?
A tarpaulin cloak is still caught on the railing.
Okay.
No one has claimed.
So shoes are -1 savoir-faire. Pants are -1. Let's go. Naked.
A tarpaulin cloak is still caught on the railing. No one has claimed it for...
Worst case scenario, I think we only take 1 hit point. It's fine. Fine. Oh, it's motorics. It's only the physical one that gives us this penalty? Okay. Let's do it! Weeha! Fucking hell. We're never gonna manage this. We're never gonna get the cloak. This is what peak performance looks like. Just hop down over here. It's not as high.
No. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way too high up here.
Wait, I'm taking a morale hit for this? Oh, okay.
Died there. Shit.
I guess that makes sense. I'm not falling down and taking health damage.
This wasn't part of our deal.
I'm chickening out. Oh, and I got a volition failure here too.
I got you, Bratan. Let me just adjust your breathing a little bit. There, isn't that better?
Now I can't breathe at all. Stop doing this to me, Necktie. You're supposed to be my friend.
Hey, what's happening? You okay?
I'm all right, Kim. I can't breathe.
It's okay. You're just having a little panic attack.
I need more alcohol.
Breathe as slowly as you can, all right?
The necktie lets go a little. Its vicious grip easing around your neck. Colors return to the world around you.
Thanks, I think it's working.
Good. We can always come back when you're feeling better.
Let me put my pants and shoes back on. Ah! God damn it! All right. Out of curiosity, any other white checks that are currently open that I could be retrying here? I think there was some at the bottom. Map wall, was that? I guess that was in the bookstore. Warded door? Trash container. Although these are pretty hard checks. Wait, sorry, what was that last conceptualization? Medium? Measurehead. Oh, yeah. Fudge! You know what? Maybe I should just accept that I'm weaker. The time of this race is gone, especially if I'm an example of it. God dang it. There wasn't anything for the Kuno over here, was there? There will be if we get more empathy. Okay. Late morning. You know what? Yeah, let's unlock this. And we're going to slot in... We're going to internalize white morning. A little less authority. I don't feel very authoritative right now.